treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He'll take it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking, Pat.
There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Hokies are on the move. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Jacksonville State!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Colorado is getting stomped. You could bring back any of the greats they've had there, Cordell Stewart or Rashaan Salaam. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 14 to UCLA. We'll keep you posted on things in this game that's sure to shake things up in the Pac-12. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping... Oh, he's got some space! Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go right back to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Hokies will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He's going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There's still plenty of time, and you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Caught over the middle. It's Wiggins. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left side. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to fire. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense backed up. You stay aggressive, break on the football, make a big play, and your offense is jacked up. Inside the 5-yard line.
Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Turning it on. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
On the run from inside his own 5. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. Open spaces. Touchdown Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Randolph. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Grover. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it.
He lost one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. And wings it incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Quarterback may change this route. On third down, he drops the throw. He lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Converts on 4th down, still going. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Just keeps slinging it. He fires one deep over the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Got a man, it's Marks. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking for space to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Complete in the middle. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's Grover. Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground. Get what you can get and live to play it.
There he goes. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, down to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We've come to the break, and Jacksonville State has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Hokies decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. He's going to fire deep. He's got it along the sideline. Hits the crease. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. How about this defense taking one back to the house? They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Looking for a man. It's Grover. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming. They have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them. All passing situations, all rushing the passer, all padding the stats.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wants to bring it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they... He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Creates a little room. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wide receiver going in motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Rides to back and leaves it.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They punted away on fourth down. Now on the return. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. On the ground, it's Weiss. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Finds his tight end. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive. Fires one high and deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So that will go into the stat book as the rare one-play drive for a field goal.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're...
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Kicking team's got it.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. That last score sort of felt like the finishing touches on a great meal, didn't it, as they get ready to line up for the kickoff. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner is stopped. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Grover. Rushes on him. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between.